Good morning. It is 8:38. Sorry, I have like all the blinds and all that stuff down. It's 8:30. Okay, let's do better. It's 8:38. I look terrible. I am getting ready to try and go to this Jackie Aina thing. I looked at her Instagram. She posted something last night saying that she was going to be in Atlanta and that there are 200 wristbands. And I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to figure out how I can, I'm like, what time is too early to get to the mall? And then apparently there's a way you can get in the mall, even though the mall's not open. That's what Steve says. I didn't find this out from anybody, but I would assume so, because like the people who work there got to get there, right? So, are you gonna, oh yeah, that works. So, I'm just trying to figure out when I should get there, because the mall opens at 10. She doesn't show up until noon. And I'm like, just how early is too early? Another part of me was like, maybe I should get there at 9. And then I can get my wristband, leave, and then come back. But I don't know. So, I legit don't know how I'm going to handle this. I was initially prepared to just wait at the mall. Or at least that's what I told myself. I was just going to wait. But, shit. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to apply my foundation the quickest way I know how. Well, not the quickest way, but the foundation I was going to use, my Anastasia Beverly Hills stick. I'm 90% certain I left it at work because I went to work yesterday with no makeup on. And I had my makeup bag, or like my backup emergency, whatever, makeup bag with me. And I don't have it now. So I'm pretty sure I left my makeup at work. And I don't know, I just tell myself that doing, this is some MAC full coverage foundation. I just tell myself that this is quicker than putting on liquid foundation, but I'm not 100% sure that's facts. Yeah, I don't know. It's like as time is getting closer, I'm like, is 9 o'clock or 9:30 too late? You know, I don't want to risk going there. And then it's like, oh, nope, we've been here since 6 a.m. Or, I don't know how deep it is, especially because I was looking at the comments under her post. Like I said, she posted, according to Instagram, 8 hours ago that she was going to be there. And so, obviously the comments aren't any indication of what it's really going to be like, but I was just looking at the comments of what people were saying. And a lot of them were like, oh, I got to work. Oh, man, I don't live there anymore. I'm going to be out of town. Da, da, da. So, that sucks for them, but it's good for me. But yeah, I'm just trying to wonder how early is too early and how late is too late. So it's like a part of me almost wants to go like this, just to see if I can get in the mall. And to go like this just to see if I can get in the mall, and then, whatever. But then I'm like, what if I get in there and then I can't leave, and then I look just like this as opposed to looking cuter? Does that make sense? So I don't know. Not exactly sure what to do here. Because that she's going to look really great. And then I don't want to look basic. I want to look as cute as possible for 9 a.m. But I don't know. So we're just going to go and see what happens. And I'm shocked because all this time, all this week, I've been complaining about, oh, I just want to sleep. I don't want to get up early. Da, da, da. And I woke up, my alarm went off. And then I thought for sure I was just going to be like, nope, and then go back to sleep. But I was up. So then a part of me is like, oh, well, then it's meant to be. If you were up then it was meant for you to go. But, or you know, if you didn't fall back asleep. So we'll see. We shall see. Okay, so the good news is my watch is working. Good news is there doesn't appear to be a lot of people here, so we might have done good. We might have done good. Alright, party people, so we are all done. I don't know what time it is. I know it's like after 12:30. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my feet. I have on these wedges. When I tell you, I have been standing in them since I got up this morning. I should have, there's a lot of things I should have done differently. What time is it? And yes, I have a watch on, but my battery's dead, and it's 12:35. But it goes with my outfit. And there was a place I could have taken I could have gotten my watch or my battery fixed while I was in the mall, but yeah, I'm hungry, my feet hurt, and I'm ready to go. And I've been standing in these since 9 a.m. But yeah, so we're done. It was interesting. I wish I would have, okay, so the way they had her set up in Sephora was like at the very back of the store. And so you're just kind of standing there. They bring you in groups. And so it was me and two other chicks. And then they brought like more people back gradually. But they were just bringing us out in small groups. Oh my God, my feet. And so it's like I'm standing there and there's like a wall right there. And they're like, okay, just wait here. You can't really see where she is. So it's like I'm standing there. There's a wall immediately to my left. And as soon as you turn a corner and just kind of look like right here in this little area, so it's like you have to turn and look, and it's like, oh, there she is. Like they kind of had her hiding in the cut, so it was kind of weird. So I just kind of stepped up and I was just kind of standing there because again, she's like to my back left. So I step up and they're like, okay, come on. So I step up and I'm like, oh, hey, you know, it was and I'm just weird in general. So I was like, oh, hey. And she was like, hey, thanks for coming. Very pretty, very sweet. I gave her a hug. I meant to say stuff like, because I've been watching her for years, like since, if any of y'all follow her, she's been doing YouTube for, I think she said like 8 or 9 or something years. Like it's been a while, and I've been watching her since before she changed her name on YouTube and stuff like that. So I meant to say that, but again, I was just so kind of, I just at that point I kind of mentally checked out. I don't know. And again, it's not like I can sit there and like hey girl, let's go to Panera and get some tea and talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't do that anyway. So it was just kind of like a, hey, thanks for coming, nice to meet you. Gave her a hug. I told her I was wearing La Peach, which I don't even know. I was like, can you tell? And then I kind of like turned my face so the light would hit, and she was like, oh, I could tell, girl, I see it when the light hits you. And she was like, thanks for coming. So it was really quick. Like I said, she's cute, little, and I mean, I'm glad I did it to say I did it. Will I do it again? It depends on who it is, where it is, and where we're waiting. Because I was a little annoyed. Like, if you tell me 12 o'clock, I'm expecting to be done at 12 o'clock. Like, I'm not trying, you know, or not expecting to be done. I'm expecting you to start at 12 o'clock. I don't think they started till like 12:15 maybe. Or maybe they did and they just were getting people from the other side. I'm not sure. But, so oh shit, how do I get out of here? There are 5 people that I enjoy watching on YouTube. Jackie Aina is one of them. The other 5, see, I came up in here when this area wasn't blocked off, and now they have it blocked off, so it's real janky. Let me get out of this lot, and then I'll tell you who I like. And then there's a car waiting on me. I don't know what you waiting on, because you about to do the same shit I just did, sir. And yes, please proceed to act like I don't need to move. Dumbass. Okay, let me figure this out and I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Get the genie out the bottle.
Okay, sorry about that. When I first got there, obviously I got there before the mall was open, so where I parked, basically when I tried to get out, they had it kind of blocked off. I thought I could just kind of go out this little way, and it was like, no, so then I had to back up, and it was a hot mess, and I wasn't trying to subject y'all to that. But, so I say all that to say I'm happy that I went, so, you know, I wouldn't look back with regret. I was so mad because I had a set of lashes that I was going to try to put on in the line, because I mean, God knows I waited long enough, but per usual, I couldn't get the glue to act right. So like, and I'm not at home, I'm standing in a line. It was just janky. Needless to say, I was not able to get the lashes on, and I was just kind of annoyed at myself for not getting up sooner, putting more effort into my appearance. I mean, but I didn't have on no makeup, so I mean, it was fine, but obviously I overthink things. So, like I said, just glad to say I did it, and I met her. Oh, so what I was going to tell y'all before I stopped was there are my top five beauty influencers, vloggers that I would potentially probably stand in line for. And this is maybe to turn y'all on to people that y'all haven't heard of, whatever. But obviously, whatever. So, this is in no particular order. Jackie Aina, Makeup Shayla, Missy Lynn, Jacqueline Hill, and this one I'm about to name, she is in fact in last place. She about to lose her spot. Nicole Guerrero. I think she might be the last final person who I would maybe stand in line for, but the other 4, definitely her. It is 12:52. And it looks like it's gonna rain, or maybe it's just gonna be a partly cloudy day. I can see myself staying in the house for the rest of the day. I might go back out. I kind of want to visit another Marshall's after Steve and I left the furniture store. It's called The Dump. I really wish that wasn't the name, but it is. After we left The Dump, we were near a Home Goods and a Marshall's, so I went to Home Goods, did a lap, didn't really see anything that stood out to me. And then I could tell Steve was ready to go, so I was like, okay, just give me 5 minutes in Marshall's. And he was like, you can't do 5 minutes. And I was like, watch. I put my stopwatch on my phone, and I was in and out of the store in 5 minutes. But I did see some stuff I wanted. So obviously I'll just have to go back when he's not with me. So that's pretty much gonna be my Saturday. we'll see how the rest of the day goes. It's early. I'm definitely taking a nap. That's pretty much guaranteed. And come on, baby, you got it, you got it. I don't know when I became the chick who backs into her parking spot, but I'm that girl now. Okay, let's see if I'm straight. That's the gotcha. Oh, gimme. Yeah. Yeah. Walking around in those wedges all day, I realized I have a friend on my toe. What the fuck is that? I really hope that doesn't stay, because that's not cute at all. Messing up my cute feet. Don't look at that one, as I pointed out. I messed up the polish. I'm very sad about this. What is that, a blister? Those go away, right? Please, baby Jesus, let it go away. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I guess I should straighten this out in the event I choose to use it again, but this was all in my hair. Seems like a lot. Yeah, this was a lot.